guys like it. It's called Mahogany. I heard it said Stan ain't no real poet, but not at Mahogany. I heard it said he can't speak spoken into the word and cause it throughout this here scene to be heard, but not at Mahogany. Heard it said he's not talked about or sought after. He's a book with no chapters, a before with no after. He's overweight and underknowledged, and I don't even think his ass even been to junior college, but not at Mahogany. Heard it said he's not up on his current events or socially conscious. Shit, I bet he don't even watch CNN, because he ain't speaking on the Obamas and the world's traumas. He ain't verbalizing the untelevised revolution. He ain't speaking on economics, urban warfare, or unemployment issues, or coming up with babies having babies, black on black crime, or gang violence solutions. What is he occupying but his own space? What is he doing to uplift his own race? Has he pumped his black fist for any cause other than his? Man, here I am, dealing with these folks that do a whole lot of hearing but no listening and a bunch of talking without making any fucking sense.
Come on.
You wouldn't believe some of the shit I've encountered on some of these other scenes, but never, ever at my Mahogany. You see, at my Mahogany, since the first night I stepped on this stage and begun sharing my loves, my aggravations, my sorrow, joys, insight, my passions, my pain, and my rage, I've been embraced. I've been nourished and encouraged to flourish, accepted, respected, injected, and infected with creativity. Yes, this is my Mahogany. Oops. This is my Mahogany. When I was first introduced to the magic eye for the first time, seen and was engulfed in the magic of eyes, she stood before me with bare feet, telling her story spun so elegantly into her poetry, and I can't even explain to you how often her words have touched me, sometimes with a swift kick, but mostly with the comfort of slipping into new crisp cotton sheets. And as I sit there and listen to her open her closet and sell all her skeletons free, I can't help but think, though I'm a man probably 5 times her size, she is bigger and braver than me. Which makes it hard to imagine the things that happened between block 5 and 3 to make her who she was at block 2, but it's at block 6 I pray she stays, because that's where she deserves to be. Yes, this is my Mahogany. Yes, my Mahogany, where Malik speaks and speaks and speaks. About everything from the kids he works with to national and local news about his and other local venues to his neighborhood crackhead, which is all right with me, because you see, it just means that my Mahogany, you'll always be fed, entertained, inspired. You can be realer, sit down, strike a match, spark a flame. So he spit fire to our holy son, all the way back down to the gospel to proclaim. As he proclaims, professes the lessons of the Almighty. Yes, you even get religion here at my Mahogany. Y'all hear that sound? So beautiful, so soothing, and so sweet, yet still profound. That angelic voice projecting from a smile that seems to shine for miles, longing to be moved and inspired, not knowing how much she moves and inspires. Yes, God, I am grateful. Or should I say, he found my dupe as I sway to the rhythm of her melodiously weaving and intertwining so much of herself and her music into her poetry in such an amazing melodic harmony. So clearly, we love her and she loves we. So if love is all we had, it would be all right with me. And I'm not talking about that Ike and Tina love, that don't lie to me, I was in the bushes, I seen you love, or that in love, if you leave me, I'll keep your love. No, I'm talking about that Rodzilla love. That love that flows abundantly here at my Mahogany, yes, my Mahogany. Well, when you feel that vibration in your chest, there's no need for alarm. It's just the sound of that lone baritone coming from that void named Hall, reverberating off the walls, and it's the message, not the sound that shakes the ground down to the black root that sprung from Langston Hughes and grew in the tubes of Malik Saunders, nurturing and fertilizing the seeds from which the memoirs grow. As he laid in the bed, half dead, up on that 5th floor, and a lifetime of words began to flow from heart and mind to the page that outlined the past, us sharing stages, stories, mics, and venue nights. Just one of the many was inspired me, and another friendship developed through my Mahogany. Yes, my Mahogany. Where you can get the sounds of Monday on a Wednesday, Sugar Water is purple, and you can see Kyrie Malik be any one of his personalities, from Black Peter to DJ Sofa King Greg to Jawan Text Me, and I don't think Jawan Text Me not here would the best be, because I got that writer's block. Not the condition that makes my pen stop at that click that your mind starts to try and elevate your thinking. So what you're thinking is no longer what you thought. And it's official, it's beneficial. Since beneficial blessed me with his poetry. Enlighten me to the susceptibility of the mind raised by our TVs and the difference between a father and a daddy. And if there was something Big Stan couldn't understand, well, they just had acronyms spell it out for me. Yes, also get educated and enlightened here at my Mahogany. And my Mahogany, Ashe. Angela Boyce, Ashe. Joy De La Cruz, Ashe. Blair, Ashe. Bill Goldberg, Ashe. Will the real one, Ashe. Yes, my Mahogany, where the grace of the greatest have always graced this. Where the grace of the greatness has already graced this. And speaking of greatness, I wonder what kind of pressure I'd be faced with sitting in the presence of a living legend and having to tell me this. I am so much inspired by your spoken word. You see, that's what the living legend Stevie Wonder told Salon AC, and the living legend is what I consider him to be, so I'll always have to understand the legendship stays with me. So I strive to be as great as the greatest, and I'm gonna. Learning and absorbing from the life of Supernova to Miss Mariana, from Sean King, you speak to the legal tag team, to the legal tag team, and I keep the flow real, from flow real to inner city. You can roll up the red carpet and roll out the storm, because on this stage sometimes it gets shitty. It's just the confidence instilled in me here at my Mahogany. Yes, my Mahogany, where mine is our is them is we is her is he is she is him is me is I, and I am us. So yes, my Mahogany. I know there were plenty before me I haven't yet met, but still considered in my spoken word family. And as long as I breathe, no matter where or how far I roam, my Mahogany will always be my poetry home.